So are you guys more self-aware these days, or you are just stressing about anything and everything?
I am somewhere in the between. Not even self-aware.
You're confused in this as well.
The stress mainly comes from the influencer culture. Influencer culture where we get envious of the people who have more lavish life than us. And we think like, why don't we have that life?
Yeah.
We would have to work for that.
I've heard the grass you're drinking these days, what is it called?
Matcha. We are splurging on matcha.
It is such a
Matcha
yucky
kind.
thing. We wasted our money and we cursed you guys who have made it famous.
It's the generation gap. Sir, do you know what? I'm feeling much exhausted today.
क्यों क्या हुआ?
Sir, because my exam didn't go well. It was, I think, very tough. And I feel like I should go home for 3-4 days.
You should.
You should take your
Why for 4 days? Isn't that a lot less? You should go for a month.
Sir, if you allow, I will surely go.
I think my problem is bigger than yours.
What was that?
What's
I haven't
that?
got my morning coffee.
Oh.
Very sad, na?
Oh, very
Sorry. Do you come on the page 3 of the newspapers?
Yes, might be.
Maybe page 1.
And you know what? I'm even sailing in different ward actually. My friend got pissed off. And you know, these days it's quite hard to make friends and even harder to retain friends.
Actually.
So have you removed that DP of your WhatsApp?
I'm not that immature.
You guys, from your talks, I'm seeing that how mature you guys are. But what is this all stress about, guys? Why is there so much of anxiety on small little things?
Sir, I think the world is actually moving very fast.
Yeah.
And I
Even
feel like
faster than
stuck in.
the Wi-Fi connects.
5 मिनट और तुम्हारे साथ बैठा तो मैं तो मर जाऊंगा.
नहीं sir, ऐसा नहीं है. We will make you Gen Z.
But he's like, I don't want to be.
I would not prefer to be, but I always hear whenever even with sitting with you or with any other student, they always talk about this specific word that is existential crisis.
Yes.
What is it about? He hai kya? What is this?
I
You
think,
know, this existential crisis is like when you get up in the midnight at 2 a.m. and you think like, if my life is just the side character in someone else's life.
yes.
It's that gut punch. You know, it's that gut punch when you think like, am I doing enough?
Yes.
Yeah,
Even at
it
the
actually
age of
feels.
just 16
You
or
question
17.
your own worth. Like, what am I actually doing? But for me, I would
But
say,
rather than stressing on these things, you should, I believe, just work hard.
take action on that.
Ah.
Yeah.
But
Karam
it does not
karo.
happen. होता ही तो नहीं है
We
sir.
should be dedicated.
I believe फल की चिंता ही करते हो, कर्म नहीं करते.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we are lacking on that.
Yeah, but you were saying something.
I was saying that for me, it's not about being like sad. It's more about questioning everything. Like as she said, like questioning your own worth, questioning every decision you take.
Yeah, like it's the personality test.
Anything,
We
like,
literally overthink
everything.
a lot about every decision.
Questioning friends, questioning other people. This also happens.
External validations.
Right.
Or
We
the
are-
therapy,
yeah.
you can say.
Yes.
So, are you guys more self-aware these days, or you are just stressing about anything and everything?
I am somewhere in the between. Not even
You're
self-aware.
confused in this as well.
Not completely self-aware, but
Okay.
not completely lost as well.
Okay.
I'm figuring out.
Figuring out. Right.
Actually, sir, it is like that. And I feel like we are actually more self-aware than our previous generation. Not to.
I got
I
it.
guess the stress
I'm not
mainly,
taking it personally.
Yeah.
I am quite young. So.
Yeah.
the stress mainly comes from the influencer culture. You know? It's that influencer culture where we get envious of the people who have more lavish life than us. We get envious of their morning routines or their food routine. And we think like, why don't we have that life?
Yeah.
We would have to work for that.
Right. But I would also love to know that, normalizing, these days we are normalizing anything and everything. I hope you
Actually,
agree with
yes,
that.
sir, yes, sir.
Normalizing very stupid things as well.
Understood, sir.
And giving that the tag of empowerment, importance, confidence. But I believe this is leading to a lot of confusion.
It
Say,
is.
imagine, you know, people are even if we see the West media and all, they are showcasing that people are identifying themselves as cats and owls and dogs.
Actually,
Is
What?
it?
Yeah, and it is scary, and people are taking it on a very serious scale. It is okay.
They're
We
feeling
talk
proud of
about
that.
LGBTQ,
Yes, yes.
and it is another
okay.
topic of discussion. But then, what about this identification? How can you identify as a cat? And imagine we had a case where in Olympics, a man is identifying as a woman and then, you know, competing
Is
as
all
a
this
boxer.
happening?
There was this
I haven't
confusion,
listened
but I am
that.
also not very sure that
I haven't heard of
was it a
it.
man or not. But you know,
But kind of
imagine.
so this
Let's
confirms
imagine
the
it.
world is moving very fast.
So imagine if a man identifies as a woman, goes into Olympics and compete with other women.
Yes, exactly.
So what will happen?
The man will surely win.
Crisis.
So where is this confusion coming from, and why is it getting very viral? Why is it getting so normal? That is my
Because we
question.
are
accepting-
normalizing everything, accepting everything. They feel like this is a new trend. Just go
In
with
the
it.
mask of new trend, we are accepting the things.
Yes,
Everything.
exactly. This is the
But
new
don't
trend.
you
Go with
think
it.
some boundaries should be there? Some
There should be.
limit,
There should
some
be.
line which we shouldn't
we
cross.
shouldn't forget our ethics actually.
And I
Exactly.
believe
ethics,
our
the
country
morality.
is comparatively much better off when it comes to values and tradition and
Yeah,
ethics.
actually.
Because we have been ingrained and we try to spread, if not spreading it, we are trying to spread those values and ethics that you have to be close to your culture. If
Yes,
I'm,
yes.
tell me if I'm wrong.
It is
No,
because
yeah.
we are also living with our parents and we are
Yes.
always taught
They're always
that morality,
telling us
ethics,
values
values.
and everything. They're passing on
Yeah.
whatever they have learned and everything, good
Right.
habits and all.
So
Right.
I think values are good and they must be taught to everyone.
And
Yes.
what about your take on being obedient versus being a rebel? Do you have to be obedient all the time,
We
or
should
you have
not
to be
have to be a rebel to our parents to prove our point. We can go, we can talk to them,
Yes.
make them understand our situation. Definitely, it's the generation gap that actually
It should
sucks
be-
sometimes. But we should understand also and make them try to understand us.
It should be dealt with empathy and we should be obedient, and if the situation is like that, we could be
I feel
rebellious.
like they're always caring towards us. They always have a reason behind saying yes or a no.
Just for our
Whether they're saying a
safety.
no, that means they have something in their mind. They know the consequences, whatever will happen. They are telling you beforehand. You should like
because
listen to
they've
them.
also, you know,
Yes,
they
gone through the same thing.
the same exact phase. And
Exactly.
I also never used to realize, to be honest.
Huh,
I may be 10
everybody
years,
didn't.
approximately 10 years elder to you, but and I used to be again a very
Notorious kid.
notorious kid, rebel, and I used to feel, ki, "Nahi, Mama, you can't relate to my thing.
Yes.
I'm going through another phase." But then I now think whatever they have said, and you know, it's not only them. Whatever our elder generations, grandparents, whoever have told us some things, they're actually right. But at the same time, yes, that balance of being obedient
Yeah.
and rebel, because sometimes your gut feeling knows that they are just saying for their, so that
Out
we
of
don't
care.
get out of care, exactly.
Out of
Like
care.
I have been raised up in a joint. Sorry for cutting.
Yeah,
you,
please,
but yeah,
please.
I have been raised in a joint family, so I get lessons from everywhere. If one thing is not going wrong, my parents will tell me for sure.
Right.
But everybody, like my chachi, chachu, everyone, they will tell me this is not good, this is right, this is not wrong. They'll tell me. My grandparents as well. They will always tell me values and everything like that. That whatever they have learned so far.
Sir, I think that should be from both sides also. Like I was talking about empathy, and maybe parents can also take some moment to decide
Like they
to
should
see
walk with
what
the
the
new
children are
era.
wanting.
What the generation is. They can't just be on our position, but they can try to walk with us.
Yes.
You know,
And they have to try to work with you.
They
You can't
are
even
doing it.
try
We
that.
are also trying.
We are. We
No,
all
I
are.
agree, and I always say, whenever or whichever topic we are discussing with different students, I'm, sometimes though I barge into when I see some interesting topic happening, but I believe balance is the key. That is the only answer. And yes, that confidence and to be in high spirits is the solution. What I think.
Absolutely, sir. But
Yeah.
sir, as in our university we have happiness center. I always go there. I am a member, and we are always taught to be grateful.
But I'm very curious, what is this happiness center about?
Sir, actually, it is a center mainly for mental well-being and emotional health of students and also faculties. Like they host events and maybe workshops on mindfulness, gratefulness. Like we have learned how to be grateful in life. We sometimes do an activity like we write 20 things we are grateful for,
And you
that-
would be feeling less stressful, huh?
yeah, true. Actually.
You should give us
Very
stress.
nice.
And you're still stressing about exam being part of the activity?
Shouldn't be.
Sometimes it comes for a short time.
Okay.
Yeah, but overall mental well-being is very good.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Awesome. And what all stresses you have in life? You know, what is the most stressful thing for you guys? Is it your career? Is it climate? Is it the rising cost of living? What is it?
Foremost, it's for all, it should be health. I know, seeing this
It is
era,
related to
everyone is
climate.
getting ill.
Hmm.
Most of the youngsters are getting cancer these days.
But yeah, but I would choose all three.
You can't choose all three.
I just said one.
No, I choose all three. It's like giving a triple shot espresso and tea. But yes.
Actually, climate is deteriorating very fast, and
Yeah.
Triple shot espresso.
Espresso anxiety.
Oh my god. I can't even feel. I can't have black coffee, so I can't even relate to it.
sir, this can be only understood by the Gen Zs.
Yeah, the coffee lovers.
And plus, I've heard there's some thing. The grass you're drinking these days. What is it called?
Matcha.
Matcha.
Matcha. We are
That's-
splurging on matcha.
It is such a
Matcha
yucky
trend.
thing. Me and my friends and even my colleagues have, had a little bit of it, and we wasted our money, and we cursed you guys who have made it famous. I'm really sorry. That's really
I
pretty
know,
bad.
I know. It's okay.
It's the generation gap.
So yeah. So I would also love to know, why this turning into 25 seems like turning into 75 these days.
Financially
Isn't it
15.
true? Financially 15.
Yes,
True,
it's
sir.
true.
Uh-huh.
It's true. I feel like we are all so young for the back pain, all the aches we are getting, headaches and everything. People take breaks for getting headaches. They have like class lesson, they leave early just because they have a headache. And teacher is like, I'm standing here from past an hour and like am I the fool?
No, sir,
And you can't
actually-
sit and listen to me.
Exactly.
I also feel like the children smaller than me, when I ask them, let's play cricket outside, they say, "Bhaiya, dhoop hai yaar abhi." And so I be like, "Nee yaar, matlab we used to play that. We used to play full day, and the environment is getting so much, and children also feel less patience or maybe less adaptable to that."
So if social media vanishes for a day or a month, that's as per your imagination. I don't want to make it a horror story. But would your mental health be better or it will be worse?
Well, I think it would be better any day.
Yeah. If the social media moved out of the existence, literally we would be less stressful. We would take a nap without any guilt. Whenever I go on X and see others post and I'm sleeping, they all say that you're sleeping and the other one is working. What are you doing now?
Actually,
Yeah, people feel more stressed when they are like working on social media or watching everyday reels and everything. They're too much included in these things.
Yeah.
They don't feel like what is exactly happening. It should vanish. I would say.
agree. And there was a fact that among all the social media companies, none is the competitor of another. Do you know why? Because their only competition is our sleep. And they are actually, they want that we just spend hours on their platform and give them data so that they can make more money.
And you
That's
know what
how
is
it is.
happening?
That's scary.
Yeah.
And you know what is happening? Our screen time is even larger than our attention span.
True.
Yeah,
true.
And I believe it is like 3-4 seconds if you see the reel.
We just swipe.
That is where the every marketing guy is playing with you guys.
With our
That's-
psychology.
Right. And when we talk about stability, which I can see you have none, but no, I'm just kidding. But would you like to have stability in life, or not particularly you, but whatever you feel in your generation? Is it the Gen Z generation? is chaos a part of life now? They want chaos all the time.
I think chaos feels more safer now.
It feels like home.
It's the chaos with what we have grown up with.
Yeah, exactly. Chaos feels like more predictable, and peace feels very like
We say we want stability, but chaos is home, like you said.
I think eventually we want stability only, but we are like that. If we invite chaos into our home ourselves, and then one of my friends says to me, भाई बहुत chaos हो गया, तू बता क्या करूँ?
निकालो मेरे को.
And we like मैं निकल जाता हूँ.
So what's your point on the 9 to 5 job?
9 to 5 sleep.
with the bowl in hand.
And the QR code at the back.
इंग्लिश बोलने से वो गरीब का भाई भिखारी का भिखारी रह जाओगे.
इंग्लिश बोलने से कुछ तो पैसे मिल जाए.
After studying so much, this is your plan?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, kidding.
Our parents have raised an asset. We should have.
Asset, yeah. So I'm asking, what would that asset do?
They are investing in an asset. We must return something, no?
Yeah, but how? By
We
begging?
will work.
We'll fulfill their dreams.
Yeah.
We are here.
But then that is why I'm asking. So because I've heard and from you guys only that 9 to 5 is something which you don't want to do. You
Yeah.
want to do a 24/7 hustle. So
But
what do you
until
prefer?
you realize there's no weekend.
You know, she's talking about no weekends in the sectors like freelancing or the content
Digital
creation.
marketing,
You know, it sounds cool actually, but like she said, there are no weekends. But I would say every coin has two sides.
Two sides.
ठीक है? So there's one point. You know, sometimes the commitment is not the issue. A dedicated person can do the commitment 24/7. He would do 6 days a week or the whole week work. But you know, it's about the freedom. He would love to work anywhere or anytime he would want.
And that's the ultimate goal, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Freedom
That's
is the
why
ultimate goal.
everyone
I
is
am with you
shifting
on
towards
this.
the content
Yes.
creation.
To be personally, and that is why I believe the work life is also changing a lot.
Yeah.
The work from home was promoted because thanks to COVID, just for this, because even the corporations corporates also got to know that the work can be done with a mode of this thing that is work
I
from
think
home.
people now more strive for work-life balance only.
Yeah.
They feel like it is much needed in now's generation, and it is like freedom is also getting from there only.
But
They'll
don't
get
you-
freedom from
but
there.
do you think 9 to 5 doesn't give you a lot of freedom?
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
Sir,
It does.
it actually
It gives
gives
you more
the
stress, I
freedom.
believe.
You know,
do you
work
know-
should be like, it shouldn't be your work
Pressure
prison.
kind of thing, yeah.
Like present sentence. It shouldn't be that.
Yeah, exactly. Your workspace is also should be good, na? So if you
Sir, I was
Don't you feel that you're being recorded and your future employees would be seeing this interview? Maybe if they see
Yeah,
it.
they would
let me put a
reject
great
us.
point then.
they would do something, right? They would do something. They would take some action against
They are
this.
already scared. If you see the news channels, I was seeing one news channel yesterday, and they were talking how Gen Z has changed the expectation of the work culture because even one inconvenience, and they're replying on the mail. To the CEO,
I am resigning.
that, sorry, for
I can't
today
I'm taking break.
taking a break
Taking
too.
a break, right.
So,
I want a detox. That's
so, yeah. So and the headline was also that the Gen Z work culture is really
feel
scary.
like-
But you were saying something about the future employee.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm cutting you.
Right, it's okay.
Sir, actually, I was reading a book. That book is named "Who Will Cry When You Die." It is written by Robin Sharma. He was mentioning a great fact. Like if you work 9 to 5, there are 8 hours of work, and if you then give 8 hours of sleep, you are still left with 8 hours of your freedom. Maybe you can explore your passion, maybe side hustle,
Maybe spend some time with your family and
actually,
all.
family and loved ones. So I think we can manage.
Okay, so,
If one
your
intends to.
resume is already approved, I think. And yours are rejected, I think.
No, not rejected. No, I won't be good with rejecting. But I'll be like, I
I
would
can
change
make
something in that. I would like
She
take
will be
more-
diplomatic then.
Yes, I would be somewhere in the between.
Okay.
Yes.
So what will you do? 9 to 2?
9 to 9 just.
No, my 9 to
Did
9.
9 to 9, starting at 9 a.m. and ending at 9 a.m.
That's 12 hours. Too much.
So hey, you didn't get his point. He said 9 a.m. You start at 9 a.m.
Within seconds.
Within seconds you'll finish.
That's a good idea.
We can have good money through content creation.
People are making money, insane money.
But don't you feel that's a very short-lived kind of a thing?
I think
or
there's
you
no
feel that this
stability
is
in
the
that.
future?
I feel like, I think that...
But that is a genuine question I'm asking, and you don't have to be a goody person to answer that. You can, frontline you because this is one of the question everybody's asking. People are, having crazy money, getting out of crazy
So
money from
true.
the
Very,
Instagram
very
or social
crazy.
media, YouTube,
You know,
whatever
the
you call it.
white coats, people are not earning that much that the influencers are earning.
Is that a short-lived journey, or you think this is the future?
Sir, actually,
This is the future, I
This is the future, but short-lived for a individual content creator. Like I see a YouTube channel, and he does not show his face on that. He puts the mask on, and he just says, "I'm here for 3-4 years. I know I will be down by the algorithm by then."
Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and even we see cases like some people, especially teenagers like you, they were on the social media, they got very famous, and then eventually the reels were not working very well, and few of them have committed suicide as well. So they're taking this to us, everybody has to go through hard work. There's no second route to it.
There's also
This is
trolling and
true.
all that happens. Like,
roasting
everybody
and
has
trolling.
to go through all these things.
Yeah.
I think whatever you choose,
every
you have to
field
face
has
something.
hardship.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you choose, whatever you do in life,
And
you'll
that's-
always have to face.
But
That's a
Nothing
part
comes
of
easy.
life, I think.
But I believe, though this generation obviously is talking a lot about mental health, but the implementation also has to be there. Because if I remember, like my grandfather was in the army, so and he was in the Sikh regiment. So their war cry is "Bole sone haat sat sri akal" and "Nischay kar apni jeet karo." So that means determined to win and win always. So and in Punjabi we say "Chaddi kala," that means high spirits. And high spirits always, right?
Okay.
So where is that high spirit gone?
How's the Josh?
Brain into social media.
Hi, sir.
Right? So we have to actually think that should be our core. That that Chardikala movement or that high spirit movement should always be there, because that is where you can consistently work on your dream.
Yeah, you
True,
get
sir.
motivated, internal motivation. You don't
Right.
you don't need external validations or motivation to do work. You'll get from your bed.
This is all therapy talk. In this era, we all are struggling to overthinking and self-comparison actually.
Yeah, you were saying something.
I was just occurred a question because we were talking about the generation gaps. Just tell me very frankly, do you think your parents would be surviving if they were Gen Zs?
Okay, that's my favorite question actually.
No, my parents wouldn't.
If I think they would have been survived, because I think it's just the matter of environment and the surroundings we are get into.
I think yes, they are dealing with us. That's more like
No,
surviving.
if I talk about my parents, they would love to. They would love to.
Really?
My parents were like, in their era, in their college era, they were the it guys
People in their, college kind of thing.
it guys in their college era. My mom would flaunt her hair and her glowing Korean skin in the college.
Korean skin, would she even know or relate with that Korean skin?
She even had that Korean skin before even this trend started.
But yeah, she
Before
must have
even the
noticed or known this thing, na?
My father was so handsome, he would have pulled many girls. I can
Was
say
so
it.
handsome.
He is still.
Okay,
He
okay,
is.
okay.
His fashion sense is nice. He is handsome. He likes to talk and makes fun with everyone.
And again, a very, very serious question that if you really get a pause in life, would you really take that and enjoy that moment? Or now you're so much busy in your hustle bustle that you don't want any kind of pause?
No, if I would say, I would smash the button like it would break. As you said, starting about the new life. I would say that I'll actually start my life and I would actually start the grind, but not for the gram, but for me, but for my family. I want to fulfill their dreams they're expecting from me. They've sacrificed their own interest, their own outings just for
Absolutely.
me. They're, spending their whole income on my studies. So I
would
should
say
be
yes.
responsible for them.
I would 1000% yes, surely I would hit a pause. Not to stop living, but I would like just re-feel it again, feel it all over again, to breathe without guilt. Spend some time with your family. Now every time you have to think 4 हफ्ते रह गए घर जाने के लिए 2 हफ्ते रह गए but like yeah
Homesickness in the
Yeah.
hostel.
Sir, in the beginning, I was telling you I am exhausted, so I would definitely smash that button.
Yeah.
But if I take it seriously, then I would have been reimagined my life again, and maybe read more and just figure out what the purpose is, because I have not still figured it out.
finding out who you actually are.
And then recreating that roadmap. So that would be my thing.
I truly believe that, we've forgotten to get bored. And it is very important sometimes to get bored
I
and
think
get into your
boring
thoughts.
things are too cool now. Everybody's like, boring, you are very boring.
In
I
the
don't like
name
talking
of
to you."
boring, we just lie down on the bed and we scroll Insta. That's
True, so true.
Your consistent dopamine.
yeah.
So it was lovely having a conversation with you guys, but before we end this conversation, I have a quick rapid fire round. So I specially prepared
Oh god.
That's also scary.
because I know most of the times you're talking about anxiety, stress, and the existential crisis. So I have set of questions which I would love to ask you guys.
Sure, sir.
Are you guys ready for it?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
So it should be very quick, crisp, and quirky.
Done.
Right? Perfect. So, question 1, are you scared?
Are you?
Scared of this rapid fire?
Yes,
Sir.
देवी और सजनों फिर बात करते हैं.
अरे वाह.
So, what's scarier? Accidentally sending a voice note or choosing a career?
Voice note.
Voice note.
Voice note.
Definitely, yes. It can create many problems.
Would you rather get a degree or full 8 hours of sleep every night of the year?
8 hours of sleep,
8 hours of
actually. We would be refreshing then.
Yeah, more productive.
Yeah.
How many identity crises have you had this semester? 1, 2, or every Monday?
Every Monday.
Every Monday or every day?
Every Sunday
Every
night.
day, actually.
Every Sunday night. Tomorrow is
Yeah,
Monday.
Sunday.
And then Monday again.
Yes.
Have you ever looked at LinkedIn, closed it, and decided to take a nap instead?
No.
Always, actually. No, LinkedIn is like that
And
comparison
but
trap.
then, do you really see LinkedIn profiles? Do you see the captions, every update everybody's putting?
I think
Be
I
very
don't.
frank,
I
I'm
think I
sorry.
don't believe. I
There's
don't
so
belong
many
to it.
lies coming to me just to be goody. I'm not like.
No, sir.
We see everyone's
serious note, I
profile.
see.
No, actually, just because I'm very active on LinkedIn, I keep checking.
Same here. +1.
Perfect.
Many ones are there building their own startups of our own age, and we are doing just nothing.
And then existential crisis is coming
That
again.
happens.
Perfect. So, what's more unstable, your Wi-Fi, your routine, or your mental health?
My mental health.
Routine.
That's stable.
No stable.
Not stable.
Unstable.
Unstable.
What's more unstable?
Mental health.
Mental health.
Yeah.
I could
not
never make a
stable.
routine. It
What
always
about,
fall
what
into
about the
Definitely.
Wi-Fi? I have a big Wi-Fi problem at home.
My hostel's Wi-Fi is
Wi-Fi
good.
is good, yes.
Yeah.
Works.
Perfect. So, would you sell your soul for free therapy or for unlimited coffee?
Unlimited coffee.
Free therapy, I
Therapy.
would choose.
What's your real red flag? Ghosting responsibilities or romanticizing burnout?
Ghosting.
Ghosting, definitely.
Ghosting.
Have you ever cried after a 10-minute motivational reel and then done absolutely nothing?
No,
Yes.
after we cry, then we get motivated.
And then you sleep?
Then we do hair, skincare, and then we sleep.
By the sleep, we get the
I
motivation.
think we feel more glowing after we cry.
The skin glows. Girls relatable, I think.
Yes.
Sorry, but you're giving me a good for nothing kind of a vibe. But anyways, do you believe in long-term goals or just hopping tomorrow's less of a mess?
Long-term goals.
Long to go.
And you?
I can't figure out between.
Don't take stress. So if life came with a syllabus, would you read it or just wing it like every group project?
I would
make
read it and then remake it.
I won't be doing it with a group. I will just
Solo project.
Yeah, solo project. Just
Would make the syllabus.
I'll make my own decision, and if I have to regret it, I'll regret it.
can-
If I have to be happy, I'll be happy.
But can life be led solo?
No.
You need.
I think it depends on the
Humans
person.
are made in such way.
You need family.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
need.
I
We are
wouldn't
actually
have
social
survived
animals
without friends in
and
my
we want to be
college.
social.
True.
That's a deep down need.
So, what all you guys are promising after the session to yourselves and to me? What all habits are you changing, and what all things are you implementing in your life?
No sugar.
Sir,
Good
is
health,
it mandatory to tell?
Yeah, it is. गीता पे हाथ रख के कसम खाओ.
More productive, more like serious about things, not winging it.
I will figure out what's the real purpose of my life.
Very nice. I'm glad that we had a lovely conversation today, and it was quite fun, and it was something related to you guys. And I believe that whatever you want to do in life, you do it without any stress or mental affecting your mental health. All the very best, guys. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll meet you soon.